Hello, welcome to Layla's Journey, the best songwriter in the world. I hope you will listen to this and pass it on, and maybe they can make a movie out of this. No, I don't want this movie. But anyways, going back to my way past, when I was 3 years old, they wanted my mom to sign a contract that I would write lyrics, write the words, the poems, the words for songs. And my mom said no. I used to sing songs. I'm not a good singer, but I used to sing songs and make my own lyrics up. And then I kept having people follow me around, ask me to write lyrics ever since I was 5. That's when I started kindergarten. But anyways, let's go back to my points here. I met Paul Hewson in Ohio at a Worcester Elementary in 1979. I was around 8 years old. And he'd come to my playground and wanted me to write some lyrics for him. And I did. Can't remember all of them because I'm kind of brainwashed here. Quite brainwashed. So in 1980, I went in his car. I was about 10 and some years old. And we ended up at a hotel and I had very quick sex with him. Didn't take my clothes off, no. And then in 1981, May 10th, 1981, Ashley was born. I can give you more details on this, but right now I just wanted to go into that detail and why Satanic singers aren't good people. So like I said, I met him in the playground, at the school playground. He kept coming to the school, which is weird. Sometimes I would meet him at the mall, which was about 10 minutes walking from my house. The last time I saw this Bono says Paul Hewson was in 2000 in Los Angeles. And I just kept thinking, oh, I love this guy. I couldn't figure out what totally happened. And then I'm like, yeah, but now that I'm, in my 40s, I'm like, no, you don't. That's kind of grooming technique. Yeah, why would you think someone that's 10 years older than you and you're a kid and he's, already in his 20s should be having sex with you? But this is what these satanic people do. They fall in love with children. They use them. They don't pay them. They probably kill some of them, honestly. The only thing that probably saves me is like they kind of don't. I mean, there's satanic targeted individuals that have kind of talents, children or adults, to get what they want from them. And they think they're gods. I mean, if you think just that they do these signs like the devil horn sign or the 666 sign or the other Egyptian/Babylonian signs, you're wrong. They're actually do more than that. They do abuse children. And I would say they will rape a woman or a young girl just to get what they want. Like, oh, I scared you. Give me this. In my case, oh, I want you to write lyrics. Or I love you if you write these lyrics for me. It's just not saying they don't have feelings, but they basically ask for demons to go into their bodies. And that's why they might be able to do things like open doors, fly in the air, remote view. I know a lot of people haven't talked about, but yes, open a door. make lights flash on and off, kind of put a spell on you. You can't remember what happened. But that's also trauma because I was a child. So I can't say it's, oh, I'm under a spell. But it's all a lie. I mean, Satan's just a lie. They're slaves to Satan. And if you choose that side, there are consequences. And this will happen to you too. There will be consequences very soon. I can't say what. So one thing I would say is, like, if you're Irish and Paul Hewson lives there, right? Investigate how many children he really has, because it's not what he's telling you. He's not a whole person, because when there's demons in you, you're not a whole person. Yes, he has some characteristics that are nice and friendly, but there are also characteristics that are quite evil that everyone should know about. And this is why I did this, because I don't think anybody else will. And plus, I think the only way to get the word out is to talk about it. And maybe you don't believe me, and that's fine. Maybe you don't want to investigate, but I would, because if he's in your country and he pays taxes to your country, you can get more taxes out of these kind of people. You can get more information. Plus, you can save children's lives. It's not just a person like this. It's not just, oh, I had sex with a 10-year-old and I'm a 21-year-old at the time. It's more like, what about the ones that possibly killed a 10-year-old? I mean, because they are under Satan's rule. That's just a question. Think about it. And get back to me in the comments. Thank you.